Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my newest pick a card reading, and this one is titled Messages from the Moon. So last night it was a full moon, and the night before that I did a meditation and I moon gazed and asked the moon to send me some messages for you guys. So the moon is more like your inner world, your emotions, areas you may need healing. These are some of the kind of messages that may come out, just the unseen. They could involve secrets, the unknown, anything that may be in the dark. Okay, so I'm just gonna shuffle on camera today. Today I'm gonna have you choose between these three stones. So we have number 1, number 2, and number 3. So if you guys are new to pick a card readings, what you're going to want to do is choose the stone that you're most drawn to. I will leave timestamps in the description box as well as the comments, so you can just go ahead and fast forward to your pick, or just click the link. If you are having trouble deciding, what I like to do is I close my eyes and I wait until my gut, my intuition tells me to open them, and then wherever my eyes land, that's the one I pick. It's completely up to you how you choose. Just use what method works best for you. You're always welcome to choose more than one stone, and more than one reading may have a message in there for you if you would like and you feel drawn to. You're not just limited to one. And just take the time you need. Pause the video if you like, so you have more time to decide. I believe that it's always best to go with your first choice. That's usually the right choice. And then if you feel called to another stone, maybe watch that one after. And I'll see you guys at your pick. All right, those of you who chose number 1, this stone. So first I'm going to grab you, I have these stone descriptions here that I got from the spiritual shop by my house, and there's only 5 of them right now, but they are actually these stones here in the bowl, and these are stones that you can work with that may benefit you, something you can incorporate in your life, maybe one you can purchase. So the stone you guys got is celestialite. It says, working in a high vibration, this stone helps to activate the divine intuition within yourself, brings the truth to the surface, and shines white light on any situation, promotes balance, peace, and good fortune for the wearer. A great stone for creative people as it encourages you to become a dreamer. So yeah, you're probably a creative person. This stone will bring you a lot of balance, get you in a higher vibration, and it encourages your dreams. It encourages you to be more creative and go after your dreams. So I feel like this group is being called to trust their inner voice, their intuition, and follow your dreams. So the first card I'm going to pull for you guys is the Black Moon card. And I do have the book with me, so these are the Black Moon astrology cards. I thought they would go well with the reading since we're doing messages from the moon. I will probably read the keywords for each card for you, and then we'll get a reading for you guys. Let's see if we can get this out a little bit more. Maybe we should... Sorry, I'm trying to adjust. I got a new tripod, so it's a little different. All right, so you guys got 3 cards. You got Gemini, I think, the 11th house, Friends, and Black Moon Lilith. Okay, so let's first look into Gemini's keywords. All right, so it's paying attention, mindfulness, talking, writing, explanation. So the moon's asking you to pay attention. Be more mindful in each and every moment. I love how the moon's here in the background. I think the moon will be in a lot of these cards, so I'm really loving it. Now, the intuitive message that I'm getting from this card is just to keep both sides of yourself activated. So like your masculine and your feminine side, because there's two people here. Accept both pieces of yourself. The traits that you may feel that are negative, or your shadow side, and the more positive traits, and just learn to embrace yourself. This card is also represented by the Lovers in Tarot, so there may be a special connection you need to pay attention to. When I think of Gemini, I don't know why I think of balance as well. It's not like Libra, but just in a different way, more of a mental balance. So just keeping your mind a little bit more still, being more mindful, being more in the moment. And just paying attention. The moon wants you just to slow down and pay attention. That was one of the messages I got during the meditation, is just slow down. Stop trying to rush everything and enjoy every moment, okay? So then we got the 11th house, friends. And the keywords here are sources of help, alliances, groups, friends, the black sheep of the family, goals, hope, wishes, and dreams. So this is the second time that this message has come up for you guys. So your goals, your wishes, and your dreams. Allow your friends to help you here. Be a part of the community. Link up with others that are like you. And just keep going after your dreams, your goals, and your wishes. So the moon is urging you to keep striving towards those things. And that there are people around you that would love to help you along your journey. And there's a 3 and a 5 here, which equals 8. So there's a lot of abundance. This could be material gain in whatever it is that you're going after. Excuse me. I've been a little sick the last couple weeks. But yeah, just connect with those people. Allow others to help you. I feel like you may be somebody who is, I can do it all myself type of person. But this card is kind of urging you to allow others to help you. Both of these are kind of about connections. So keep going after your goals and dreams. Keep celebrating yourself. Don't forget to have time for yourself and your friends and have fun, and allow these people around you, because there's a lot of people supporting you and your dreams, whether you're aware of that or not. Okay, so then we got the Black Moon, Lilith. It says mystery. So let's check out the keywords for you guys. Okay, keywords are mystery, revolt, revenge, darkness, erotic obsessions, the witch's wand of power. So there may be, like I said, that darker side. So I feel like if recently your darker side has been coming out lately, you've been feeling kind of vengeful, or more on the negative side, this is due to you, I believe, not accepting pieces of yourself, kind of working through those darker aspects. So they're going to come out anyways. Let's see. Let's read a short paragraph for this one. I feel called to read you guys a little bit. It says, in revenge and in love, woman is more barbaric than man is. It's time to be careful. Think of what might manifest over anger, bitterness, or revenge. What have you worked so hard for may collapse. Yeah, so this is just like reminding you that through anger, bitterness, and revenge. It may destroy some things that you worked really hard for. It may destroy an image that you have portrayed that really is you. It may, so if there's a situation where you have a lot of anger or revenge, you're being asked to kind of work through this in a more healthy way, a more balanced way. And this is going to help you out a whole lot, because this is kind of like a warning that this might destroy some things that are really dear to you and near to you, kind of like a self-sabotaging. So you may be self-sabotaging by allowing these energies to take over you, these darker emotions, okay? So now let's get you guys a Healing Yourself card. Let's see what we got here for you guys. Healing yourself. So this will be a healing message. Areas you may need to work on. Areas you may need to heal. Self-love. Okay. Self-love is an area that needs a little bit of attending here. It says take time out to get to know yourself and what works for you in this particular cycle of your life. So the action is, this week is your opportunity to learn to receive. Anytime anyone says something nice to you or offers to help you, take a deep breath, thank them, and accept. You need to find something loving or nurturing to do for yourself. This could be a massage, a healing treatment, or a movie with a friend. Every time you look in the mirror, repeat, I am lovable. Do this every day until you really believe it. Yeah, allow others to help you. That came up twice. So allow others to help you. Allow yourself to be pampered. Allow yourself to do nice things. Love yourself. Go get your nails done. Like, I went and got my nails done yesterday. I'm feeling really good. Usually I don't do things for myself, but I really needed new nails. I put my kid's car seat together and my old nails were they were hit. And they were only a week old. So I was like, can I afford to go get new ones right now? And I just did it because I needed to do something nice for myself. So just remember how amazing you are. Take that time to really love yourself. And if you're feeling unloved or you're kind of seeking love from someone that you're not receiving, love yourself the way that you want to be loved. I was doing this the other night. I was having a little drink, and it might sound crazy, but I was having a conversation with myself. And I was just speaking to myself how I would love to be talked to by a lover, like by a best friend. Because I'm more of like a loner, so I don't get a whole lot of socialization. And you know what? It felt good. It felt nice. Happy self-talk, happy self-love is really going to benefit you at this time. So the moon wants you to love yourself. Love yourself as much as the beautiful mother moon loves you. Okay? Love yourself, baby. All right, so then we got the Divine Circus cards. I'll read you the little quote here as well. I like incorporating the quotes into my readings now, like I used to, because it really does help kind of get me in the right energy, considering I have so many cards and I haven't had time to study them all yet. I usually do all off intuition, but I feel like there's some good messages for you guys. Hope you're enjoying it. Okay, so we got the Sacred Fool. Let's see what your message is. A little quote for the Sacred Fool. It says, imagine a life free from concern about the opinions of other people. A life where you feel brave enough, free enough, and trusting enough to play the fool, to make a choice even if it seems illogical, unreasonable, daring, or downright foolish. Cast aside sensible options and poker faces. The Sacred Fool invites you to live unafraid, to take a risk and step away from what confines of what seems sensible and logical in life. Yeah, this card is reminding you to take a risk, take a leap of faith, regardless of what anybody else thinks. Who cares what anyone else thinks? If that crap makes you happy, do it. As long as you're not harming others in the process, do what makes you happy, boo. Do what makes you happy. Take that leap of faith. Take a chance on something that you don't know what the outcome's gonna be. Just do it. You know exactly what this is that I'm talking about. There's something you've been thinking about doing and you're worried about what maybe others may think, or you're worried because you can't see the end result and you don't know how it's going to turn out. Do it anyways. Live your life. Don't be 30 years down the road be like, oh man, I wonder what if. What if I decided to make that choice? The choice is now. The time is now. Make that choice. Look at this card. Okay, so look how sad he looks. This is gonna be you if you don't make this choice. You don't take this chance. And sometimes things don't always work out exactly, but they are the exact plan. They are the divine plan. So just take a risk. Take a chance for yourself, because all these what ifs, like what if it doesn't work out, or what if this happens? What if it does? What if it does work out? What if it does happen? What if it works out for you? What if it's exactly what you've been dreaming of? Take that chance for yourself. All right, so let's get you a healing fairy card. I brought a lot of healing cards out for you guys because the moon. So let's see which kind of healing cards you get. All right, so you got financial flow. And it did come in reverse. Now, when these cards come in reverse, it's kind of a blocked area for yourself. So you are blocking your financial flow. And I feel like this is just you not allowing help from others. That self-love, you need to love yourself. You need to activate that feminine side, that moon energy, that receiving energy. Allow things to flow to you because they're coming. Like there's this big stream of energy coming towards you and you're just like, blocking it with doubt. Stop doubting yourself. There's a lot of financial flow. I feel like this thing that you're needing to do is going to bring a lot of financial abundance to you. You just need to believe in yourself. You just need to know that it's yours. It's always been yours. It's always been yours. And it wants to come to you. So allow yourself to receive it. I struggle sometimes with my feminine energy too. I don't want anybody to help me. I want to do everything by myself. I want to be independent. All that masculine energy. It's time to open up. It's time for receiving. You've already taken a lot of action. You've done work. It's okay to get help. It's okay to receive. Okay? And then I got you a unicorn card. Let's see any kind of messages from the unicorns that we got for you guys. Messages from the unicorns. I feel like these three. Okay, we got wishes. Again, your wishes, your dreams, your goals, bro. I told you. Mother Mary and Archangel Raphael. I love it. So it says, wishes. Be careful what you wish for, as one will be granted. Yes, this is kind of going along with that Black Moon and Lilith thing. What are you focusing on your energy on right now? Because whatever you focus on grows. So you're focusing on revenge and hate. Are you focusing on those goals, those dreams, those wishes? Because whatever it is, be careful, it says. What you wish for, as one will be granted. So do you wish for revenge, or do you wish for those goals? Do you wish for those dreams? Do you wish for those accelerations in life? And just know your blessings are waiting for you. Mother Mary's waiting to bless you. Mother Mary is waiting to bless you. You're just blocking it with that anger and then the darker emotions, the doubt. Okay? It's being blocked. Allow yourself to accept these blessings that are coming your way. Then you also have healing and abundance are coming to you, like that financial flow card. This stuff is waiting for you. The healing is waiting for you. So that the healing card you got was self-love. Okay? That self-love, that healing of the self, the love of the self, that's coming. Archangel Raphael is a beast. He is amazing. I say beast because he's amazing. He's great. Beast in a positive way. Like, he is awesome. He's visited me before and healed me and it's just really calming. If you're ever in a meditation and you see any kind of green aura, green light, that's Archangel Raphael. And he's there healing you. And it's like they do spiritual surgery on you, and it's just amazing, and it's freeing. Ask him to visit you during meditation. And due to this healing, due to this self-love, that's what's going to bring in this financial abundance. That's what's going to bring in your wishes and your dreams, okay? I'm sorry, I have to keep clearing my throat, like, I've been really sick. So I'm just going to pull a few mini cards for you guys. I love my little minis. Hold on, let's see. I love it. You got Goddess of the Moon. So confirmation Miss Mother Moon is here. Garden in the Gate, Rest and Rejuvenation, and the Journey. This is a card that also talks about trusting your intuition, following your inner guidance, activating your receiving feminine energy. Garden in the Gate, let the guard down. Let your guard down. Allow your guard to come down so you can receive these blessings. There's a card here with the guy meditating. That's another confirmation here. Take time to rest and relax. Do things for yourself. Leave the baggage behind. This lady kind of going on a journey, but her baggage is behind you. Leave the baggage behind. As well, in this picture, there's lots of signs pointing this way and only one pointing the direction that she's going. So there may be people that are not seeing your journey, seeing your vision. Go where you want to go, regardless of what anybody else thinks, regardless of the direction that anyone thinks that you need to go. Go your way, baby. Go your way. Let your gate down, pamper yourself, and follow your intuition. And then we got a couple red cards for ya. All right, Royal Heart. Breathe. All right, guys. Yeah, meditate. Take time for silence. Take time to focus on your breathing. Take those moments for yourself. Another woman meditating. Loyal Heart. Allow those that are loyal and love you to be there with you. This is going to bring a whole new life. A new life is awaiting you. A new life is around the corner. These blessings are right there. Allow yourself to let go of anger, anxiety, vengeful thoughts. Because these things are only blocking you from all the beauty that you deserve, all the beauty that is headed your way, okay? So let's get you an advice card. So I want you to think of something that you need advice on. I'm not going to get too much into this one. I'm just going to give you the advice the card says. Think of something you need advice on. This is your advice. It could be anything. So I'm not going to get too detailed because everyone else is different. Entrepreneurship card popped up if that helps you. Those who want to start your own business or be an entrepreneur. Yes. Advice is block out the media. And it is often easy to make a ripple. Yeah, one step can have a rippling effect, a domino effect. Take that first step in the right direction. Stay off social media. Stay off the media. Block out the media, especially right now in these times. Just be at home. Cuddle with your pets. Get out in nature. So media may be affecting you in some way right now. Media may be affecting you. And whatever it is you're asking, media is affecting that. So stay off of it. It's not helping. And then that first step can make a ripple. That first little movement towards whatever it is that you're trying to go after or whatever it is. One step in the right direction is going to have a rippling effect. And it will ripple throughout your whole life. So make that right first step. So I know this reading was really long. If you guys enjoyed it and you made it to the end, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys sticking around. If you'd like to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments below. Comment down which kind of video you like. Comment how this reading, how it resonated for you. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Alright, those of you who chose number 2 stone here, this is your reading. So I was going to pull you a stone description card that I got from my spiritual shop. Every time you get a stone from them, they give you a little description. This could be a good stone for you to work with at this time. May help you in your life, may give us some extra messages. Okay, so you got Afrolite. It's an efficient conductor and amplifier of energies. Creates a conscious connection between the physical and spiritual realm. Enhances clear sight. Stimulates intuition and enables the future to be accessed. Allows one to reflect on oneself and make corrections on flaws or imbalances. Relieves stress or breaks mental blockages. So maybe the time is you need to kind of do that self-reflection, reduce some stress, relieve some mental blockages. If you are into connecting to spiritual energies, spiritual realms on the other side, if you're somewhat of a psychic, this would be a good stone to help enhance your abilities. So throughout the reading, I'll probably be reading a few messages from the books as well, just to enhance the reading a bit. Most of my cards, I haven't gotten all their messages memorized because I usually go off intuition, but I felt called to read messages from the books as well today too. So let's see. These are the Black Moon astrology cards, so I thought they would be perfect for this reading. Some messages from Mother Moon. Messages from Mother Moon. All right. Oh wow, you guys got Black Moon and Lilith as well. So what I'm going to do is just read the key words here, and then I did read a beginning paragraph for the other people, and I think I will for you guys as well. So keywords are mystery, revolt, revenge, darkness, erotic obsessions, the witch's wand of power. It says, it is time to be careful. Think of what you might manifest over anger, bitterness, or revenge. What you have worked so hard for may collapse. Yeah, so the message for this card is basically whatever you're focusing on right now the most is what you're manifesting more of, is what you're bringing more of into your life. So if you're focusing on hateful thoughts, revengeful thoughts, a lot of anger and resentment, and you're attracting more of this into your life. And this may tear down or destroy something good you got coming your way, or something good you already have going for yourself. Allowing these thoughts to kind of take over you is really blocking good things for coming your way. So this is just kind of like a card of warning to focus more on the positive, focus more on what you do want right now in your life. Let go of anger, let go of frustration, let go of the resentment. Because this is a self-sabotaging thing that's going on right now. And the first pile got this one as well, so it may be more of a collective thing or a majority. So there's a lot of pent up negative energy that needs to be just released and let go of. So, you know, it's like what the other card got, the unicorn card, is like, be careful what you wish for, as one may be granted. So are your wishes towards revenge or angry thoughts, or are they towards positivity, healing, manifesting great things into your life? Because either way, the universe is going to give you what you think about the most. The universe is, you're going to take actions on what you think about the most, which is going to create results, whether it's negative or positive. So it's just kind of reminding you to just focus more on those positive things. Don't allow your dark side to take over too much, because this may be bringing unnecessary negative circumstances into your life. So just try to keep your thoughts more positive, my loves. All right, so let's get your Divine Circus card. Sorry, I'll be like clearing my throat. It is really bad the last few days. Maybe I need like a throat chakra cleansing or something. Let's get the cards. Okay, so you have Brilliant Virgin and Rooster Mama. So let's see what the Brilliant Virgin quote is. Let's see what it has to say for you guys. Says, in a world where we are bombarded daily by differing opinions and ideas, remaining true to you and your own point of view is nothing short of brilliant. Let go of confusion, distortion, comparison, and compromise. You do not need to compare yourself to another or measure up to anyone or anything else. What matters to you and your successful life journey is to be in touch with your own truths. You know what you feel, no matter what anyone else says or believes. Stay true to you. Yes, so this card is reminding you to stay true to yourself. Live in your truth. Do not allow anyone to sway you from what's best for you. Sway you from your truth. Do what you feel is right. Being true to your own divinity, being true to your own light, doing things that are good for you. Do what's good for you. Stay true to yourself. This is going to bring about a huge transformation for you, a huge change for you. I feel like you've been people pleasing others and forgetting about yourself. Going against yourself and doing what kind of others need you to do instead of what you need you to do. Do what's best for you right now. Kind of putting others' needs before your own is hurting you. You can't take care of anyone else until you take care of yourself first. This is going to bring about a great, beautiful transformation and an extravagant change in your life. Extravagant, positive change in your life. You're not going to even fathom how great you're going to feel when you start doing right for you and you start being true to yourself and true to what you really want. And then we got Rooster Mama. Rooster Mama is her own person. She is a rebel, a maverick, a renegade, an offbeat individual who dances to her own rhythm. Same kind of theme here. She is the authentic eccentric who doesn't fall in with the plans of other people make for her, but creates her own consciousness with optimism and flair for self-expression. She says you are unique and positive and rebellious too. Yeah, let that unique flag shine. Let your weirdo side out. Be you, be unique, be eccentric. Quit trying to fit in with everybody else. Because the beauty of why you're here is that difference in you. I feel like you are kind of quirky. You're kind of odd. Let this part of you shine. That's what this card is telling you. Be eccentric, be that rebel, be different, be you, be yourself. Stay true to yourself and be yourself. Mother Moon wants us to know, be yourself, baby, because that's who she loves. The universe wants you to know, be yourself, because that's who I created you to be. I created you to be you, nobody else. You. I love the eccentrics, the odd, the weird people. Those are my people. I am odd, I am weird, I am eccentric. Anybody that knows me will say that. I'm a loner. I kind of keep to my own because there's not a whole lot of others that understand me. And for a long time growing up, I hated that I never fit in. I hated it. and I always just wanted to be like everybody else, and I didn't get why I was so different. And now, like, I embrace my differences. I love being weird. I love being odd. I love my uniqueness. It is beautiful, and I enjoy being weird me. So just enjoy being weird you, because that's what the universe brought you here to do. Okay? Okay, so let's get you a healing card. Let's get you a healing card. Let's see where you need healing right now. Okay, we got home. Okay, let's see what the little quote is. How do you keep recreating home? So I've been reading the action that you can do to help with this healing. Maybe your guardian spaces don't show you love through the vital stages of development. Maybe there was abandonment or abuse. Have courage now to feel where the frozen pain is stored and grieve. Use music, photos, movement, and memories to connect with your inner child. Touch your body to intensify the sensations you are experiencing with the intention of releasing stuck emotions. An evolved partner or friend can role play with you by offering you a non-judgmental and kind gaze as you express your story and feelings. Then your partner can play the role of your parent and tell you that you are lovable. Spend time communicating with the little you and be gentle and loving. Oh, I love this. I'm going to read the first line again because I can relate here 100%. Maybe your guardian's faces didn't show you love through vital stages of development. Maybe there was abandonment or abuse. So this is a deep healing card. This is about when you were a child. Maybe you did not receive the love you needed as a child. You did not receive the deep care and attention. Maybe you were abandoned. Maybe you felt alone. Maybe there was something blocking your parents from giving you the kind of love that you needed to have as a child. I was abandoned by my parents at 5 years old. And I now in my life am learning to heal, still not fully healed. This is what I'm healing right now. So I can really feel this with you guys. I really feel this with you guys. Like, I'm 100% scared of being abandoned. So I cling on to unhealthy relationships or unhealthy people because I don't want to be left alone. I'm scared to be alone. That's why, like I said, I struggled to let my weird side shine because I was like, oh, maybe if I'm just like everybody else, I'll be accepted, I'll be loved. I'll accept love from anywhere. Because I'm being loved, because I'm seeking that love I never got as a child. And this is what I realized when I went back home. Like, I was never loved and nurtured the way I needed to be. So maybe this is something you went through. I revisited where I grew up, and it brought back a lot of memories, and it helped me come to the realization that the reason I am certain ways is because I never received the love that I was supposed to get as a child. And so now I'm constantly seeking it. Love yourself. Nurture that inner child. I was just so little, and it wasn't my fault. Just know it wasn't your fault. That there was nothing wrong with you. That you do deserve to be loved. And you are lovable. You are so lovable. There's nothing you could have done as a young child to deserve not to be loved or cared or caressed for the way you deserve to be cared and caressed for. Okay, the hugs, the kisses, the encouragement, the excitement of your life. Like, you deserve all that, and you did deserve all that. And if you didn't receive that, just know it wasn't your fault. It was not your fault. You deserve all the love in the world. And it was never your fault. And don't take blame for that. Okay? You deserved all that love. So I'm learning right now to try to quit seeking that love that I was lacking, trying to fill that void I was lacking as a child through others. And I'm trying to fill that void within myself by myself. Because it's unhealthy. It puts me in unhealthy situations. Because as soon as that person's gone, because my fear is abandonment, and whatever you're thinking about the most, you're attracting into your life. So I was attracting people that would abandon me. I was attracting people that wouldn't love me the way I wanted to be loved, because I was always replaying this scenario of my childhood. Okay? So just know it wasn't your fault. You deserve to be loved, and you're not going to be abandoned by the right person, and you deserve to have those right people in your life. Okay? Whew. All right, so let's get a healing with the fairies card. I think I needed that message right there, Miss Mother Moon. All right, so we got, let's see here. Whew. Inner child. Yeah, bro. Inner child again. Your inner child needs tending and loving. Let's see what it says about inner child. Oh boy. Just as you take care of a small children by listening to them, playing with them, and hugging them, so does your inner child yearn for nurturing. This card also asks you to have patience with yourself as you are growing and maturing at your own pace. Yeah, speak to yourself as you were that small child. Be easy on yourself. Your inner child is in need of nurturing. And one thing that has helped me a lot is just to be silly and allow my playful inner self be. Allow my child to be, my inner child to be. Because as a kid, I wasn't like really, I had to grow up really fast. I wasn't allowed to be a kid, you know? Just let that side out. Let your silly side out. Let your playful side out. Have fun. And when you speak to yourself as if you were speaking to a child. Be sweet, be gentle, be kind with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Be sweet to yourself, be kind. Your inner child needs attending right now. So, it's time to go back to childhood memories. This is where you need your healing right now. This is where you need the healing most right now, is that inner child. Yeah. That inner you, that inner baby you, that little you, that you 20 years ago, whoever. Try to sit back and think of how was that little you like? What did they like to do? You know, what made them happy? What made them sad? And just know you were innocent. And you only deserve love. Okay? Alright, so let's get a unicorn card for you guys. Alright. Card from the unicorns. Pegasus, open your heart to love and joy. Yes. Open your heart to love and joy. This is going to be a huge transformation for you. Take a deep breath in and out. Open yourself up to receiving this joy. By just taking that deep breath in and out is allowing you to kind of still your mind and allow yourself, say, I allow love into my life right now. I allow love and joy into my life right now. I allow love into my life. I am lovable. I deserve love. Love is filled in my heart right now. I am open to receiving love. I am lovable. Open yourself up to receiving love, my dears. And joy and fun and playfulness. Be playful. Activate that inner child. Let that inner child flow. Be that kid again. Allow yourself to have fun. Don't be so serious. Let's get your little minis. Blossoming abundance. Yeah, lots of abundance. Lots of abundance. It's gonna still those inner emotions. Once those inner emotions get stilled, I feel like you're going to be able to still them through some creative outlet as well. This is going to bring you a lot of abundance, okay? Blossoming abundance. Springtime. It's here, guys. It's time. All right, and then the card, you got Unfinished Symphony. Yeah, it's time to wrap up these things in your life that were left open, that It's time for chapters to be wrapped up in your life. Things that aren't serving you anymore. It's time for certain things to end. Certain things gotta go. You gotta wrap up this symphony. The song is over. The song is done. We don't need to repeat it. You don't need to put it on repeat. There's a whole new song waiting for you. A whole new verse waiting for you. A whole new experience for you to write. You don't need to keep replaying the same song you've been listening to over and over and over and over again. That song is your past trauma, past experiences, anything that is troubling you. It's time to play a new song. It's time to write a new song. It's time to wrap up loose ends and allow your new song to be wrote. Okay, so we got one more stack of cards for you guys. Think of an area you need advice. This could be anything. So I'm not going to get too detailed into the message here because everyone's going to have a different area they need advice on. But your advice is, so anything, okay? Just think of anything. Where do you need advice? You got embrace imperfect color with crayons. It's not even about you, and ask for help. Yeah, this is kind of like allowing, embrace your imperfections. Accept your weird, odd quirks. If this is a project, color that up with anything that you think may be imperfect with crayons. Allow things to not be so perfect. If there's anything troubling you, if there's a lot of talk going on around you or a lot of battles, it's not about you. Whatever the drama is, it's not about you. Okay? It's not about you, babe. Then ask for help. So if you need help in a certain situation, ask for help in this situation. So embrace your imperfections in whatever the situation is. If there's areas that may need to be worked on, just embrace that piece of yourself. Embrace that area. The negativity, it's not about you. It's nothing personal. Don't take it personal. And ask for help, okay? So this is your reading, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I know there are some messages in there for me. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, let me know. If you have a video you would like to request, go ahead and comment it down below and I'll look into it and see if I would like to incorporate it into the channel, as well as subscribe if you'd like. Comment how this resonated for you if you feel comfortable sharing, and I'll see you later. Alright, those of you who chose the blue stone, this is your reading. So first cards I got out for you guys. Oh wait, I was gonna pull a stone description. So this will be a stone that you can use that might benefit you right now. Just have a few here that I picked out. I get these from a spiritual shop at my, not at anywhere, but around my home. And I'm just gonna read the description and the stone name for you so you can maybe work with the stone. It might help you. Okay. We got selenite. A large piece in the home ensures a peaceful atmosphere. Can also be used as a protective grid around the house. Opens the crown chakra and higher chakras. Instills deep peace and is great for meditation. Assists judgment and insight, clears confusion, and aids in seeing the bigger picture. So that's kind of what this bowl is made out of here. And I do have a large piece for my home. So yeah, this maybe you need a little bit of home cleansing. Maybe your home needs a baby cleansing. Your mind might need a bigger cleansing. Maybe you feel a little cloudy or confused. This will really help you First cards I'm pulling from are the Moon astrology cards. I will probably be reading the keywords from the book here for you guys that's associated with the cards you get. So let's see what Mother Moon would like us to know right now. So we got Saturn age. So keywords here are difficulties, paying your dues, moving to the next level, putting the past behind you, and correction. So you have paid your dues. You are ready to move on to the next level. So you are ready to move forward. Now is the time to move forward. You have paid your dues. You're ready to level up. Okay, so I feel like it's been kind of a rough journey. Let's see what the little quote says. They always say times change things, but actually you have to change them for yourself. Saturn, as the Lord of Karma, shatters all illusions. Yeah, so any illusions around you are going to be completely shattered. You're going to see only truth. Only truth is going to be seen. It's kind of like the card of like you paid off your karmic debt. Now it's time to move forward. So if things have been kind of rough, difficult for you to keep moving forward, difficult for you to keep moving, and you feel like, you're just feeling like you've been really having to work hard to get through things lately. And we're gonna be moving forward. It's time to move forward, babe. We're moving forward. And so those blockages, those things that may have made you feel stuck. Excuse me, I might clear my throat a little bit throughout the reading. I'm kind of like not feeling well. All right, so we're gonna do your Divine Circus card. I'm gonna read you a short paragraph from these as well. I'm going to be incorporating the books a little bit more in my readings, just to give you guys some extra messages. Of course, I will always give my intuitive message as well. All right. So I feel like it's that one there. So we got Voice of an Angel. All right, let's see what it says. You have something to say. There's a unique voice within you that wants to be expressed creatively in the world. Whether it is a conversation that you need to have, a truth stated, a song to be sung, or a book to be written, honor your voice. Know that it is inspired and can help not only your spiritual growth, but support others on their path too. So you have something important within you. You have something that needs to be expressed. And as it says, this is not only going to help you, but others as well. So for the greater good of all, speak your truth. I just heard open your mouth. Just say it. Just say it. Say what's on your mind. Express yourself, even if you have to do it through poetry, through a song. I feel like there's something within you just want to, that needs to be expressed. Maybe you don't even know what it is yet. But there's a burning truth deep within you. It needs to come out. And then just seeing that it's bubbling up like a volcano, and if you don't let it out, it's coming out either way. So that way you have a little more control in how whatever it is that you want to express is expressed. Okay, because either way it's coming out. Whatever that truth is, whatever that thing is you need to express, say, or share, it's coming to the surface. It's bubbling up. Let it out. Express it. Express your truth. Express your voice. Share with other people something so I'm sorry, unique to your journey. Share your story. Is it your story? Do you need to share your story? Do you need to share your journey? Are you afraid to share more of yourself? Express yourself. Express your truth, okay? Alrighty, so let's get you a healing card. I did bring out a lot of healing cards because I feel like with the moon, that's your inner emotions, your inner world, and Aries, we need to heal. So that'd be a good way for the moon to get the messages through. Healing cards for past 3. What's going on, guys? What do you guys need to know? Healing 3. Okay. So you guys got dreams, healing, and pay attention to signs. So yeah, healing is a must for you now. So I'm going to read the action that you need to take with each card. That's what I've been doing the previous readings. So I can give you a little bit of guidance. Because I do have a lot of good advice here. So it says, pay attention to your dreams. They hold lots of significant insights for you at the present. So the action here is, before you go to sleep, place a glass of water next to your bed. Position this card over the water with the intention to remember your dreams. So you can just place something to remind you with the intention to remember your dreams. And then take a few sips of the water. Relax and think about a question you would like to be answered. You can write your question in a notebook or repeat the question to yourself as you drift asleep. In the morning, drink some water from the glass and write down anything you can remember from your dreams. Be particularly aware of the feelings associated with the specific scene in your dream. It can reveal a great deal about how you unconsciously feel about yourself and people in your life. Yeah, your dreams are a beautiful way to receive guidance and messages. This is a great way to receive answers. I heard something the other day on like a dream expert or something had said, or studier or whatnot, it doesn't really matter, but someone who interprets dreams. They said that it's not really about, I mean, the scenery is important, but it's more about how you're feeling. It's more about the emotion, the feeling, because you know the scene can change and be really crazy and wild and have no meaning. It's more about the feeling. This is where you're going to get the most guidance, is how you're feeling in that dream. So the moon wants you to connect more with your dreams. Connect more with that feeling. Do the water thing, or do some type of method that's going to help you remember your dreams. Set an intention the night before. It's like, this is what I want to know about. And then that feeling, and also the scenery as well, but mostly that feeling is going to give you some type of guidance. And then you got 21, healing. Illness and pain in your body is a message for you to slow down, look within, and make important changes. All right, so the action for you guys is take a few deep breaths and relax your body. Place your hands on the area of your body where you have pain. Ask your body, is there a message you want me to give? This message may come to you as thoughts, words, images, insights, feelings, or memories. Say, I call on the divine healing intelligence to release all pain, blockages, and density from this area. Watch and feel as the dense energy leaves your body. Say, I call on my divine healing intelligence to infuse this area with green ray of light. I will ask all that the immune mechanisms of my body are activated and my body now return to the state of perfect balance and health. Imagine a green light moving through your body and repairing it. Gently bring your awareness back to normal and open your eyes. Yeah, so if there's any pain throughout your body, this could also be manifestations of internal pain as well. Like, you know how they say like, oh, this person's a pain in my neck. You may literally have a pain in your neck because there's somebody around you that there's a pain in your neck. Or, you know, just those sayings, those phrases, they have a lot of meaning, because it's like these internal feelings are manifesting in physical form as well. And you use the green, you ask, you know, for the area to be healed, and you use the green light for healing, because this is the light of Archangel Raphael. He's the angel of healing. You could even ask him to come down and help with the assistance of your healing. Yeah, if you're having any pain or stiffness in your neck, I feel called to say this, you may have somebody around you that may be causing you to have a pain in your neck. They might actually be the cause of your pain, the cause of your stress. If your job is a pain in your butt, you know what I mean? Or pain in your neck. Could be your job. A lot of things could manifest in physical form. You can always look up to like the spiritual meaning behind this kind of pain on Google, and it will give you the spiritual meaning behind every single pain and illness. It's amazing. So if you're having like chest pain, look that up. Shortness of breath, be like spiritual meaning of this, then Google that and see what the meaning is. This could give you an answer to it, because as within, so without. So whatever's going on inside you is going to manifest on the outside in your physical form. So there's always an internal reason that you're having an external problem, okay? So pay attention to the signs. Says, signs are all around you. Open your mind and pay a closer attention to your environment. Your action is, do this with a friend. Put on a song, dance freely, have your friend stop the song between 2 or 3 minutes. When the music stops, make a gesture. From that position, think about your challenge from a different perspective. Ask for a sign and then repeat the exercise with a new song 4 or 5 times. Record all important insights. Over the next week, pay attention to signs from your environment as well as your dreams. So dreams are emphasized twice here, so it's telling you also to pay attention to your dreams again. What I always do is, like, anytime like I am struggling like with something, I'll just be like, okay, I'm gonna put a song on randomly. I'm gonna turn the radio on. Whatever that song is playing, there's a message in there for me. Or I'll put my playlist on shuffle, and then whenever the song lands, that's the song that has a message in it for me. Or I'll be like, before I get on my phone, be like, okay, I'm gonna go to YouTube, and there's gonna be a video that has a message for me. This always works. There's always the answer to my problems. I watch a lot of spiritual content, inspirational content, motivational content. So my playlist is always full of positive things. You want to keep your environment positive and uplifting. So I'll be like, oh, this is struggling me. Like, how do I deal with this? Literally, I will turn on my phone, and the answer will be, I'll get on YouTube, and the video I need to watch is right there in front of me. Right in my face. Or the song I needed to hear at that time, like I'm feeling some type of way, and then I was like, okay, I'll put my playlist on shuffle, and the song that it lands, I'll listen to the whole song, and there's a message there for you. Okay, so this is really fun. I do this all the time. I've done this since I was a child. I've always done this. Didn't know I was doing this. I've always just kind of been in tune with that kind of aspects. All right, so let's get your healing fairy cards. Healing fairies. Okay, so stand your ground, but this came in reverse. So when something comes in reverse, it means this is an area you may be blocked in. You may not be standing up for yourself. Get you a little message. The fairies ask you to make decisions based upon your honest feelings. Stick with these decisions and don't allow outside influence to cause you to waver. Yeah, speak your truth. Stand your ground, stand up for what you believe in, stand up for yourself if you need to. Hold your place. Do not allow anyone to knock you off your space. Think of everybody as having a little square space, as if we were like a checkerboard, okay? Or we're literally the game of chess or checkers. Don't let anybody come knock you off your square. Okay, that's your square. Don't anybody sidestep you. Hold your ground, hold your place. Stand solid in who you are and what you believe in. Don't let nobody knock you off your square. That's your square. That's your space. That's for you. That's nobody's space to come in and try to move you around and put you where they want you to be. Be where you want to be. Speak your truth. Stand strong in yourself. Don't allow others to influence you to move to a different square. No, this is your square right here. Stick to your square, the square you want to be on. Don't be like, oh, this square over here, you're going to have to move over there and be on that one. No. You're going to stay right where you belong. In your truth, in your space. The place you earned. Don't let anybody to take that from you. Don't allow anybody to take anything from you. Don't allow anybody to move you off your space. Move you off where you belong. Okay? Let's get a unicorn angel card for you guys. Unicorn angels. Whoa. Okay. Taking this one. We got rainbow. There's a rainbow behind the clouds. Oh, I'm so glad that this came up. Okay, so when I was looking at the moon the other night, it wasn't last night, but the night before. It was like there was tons of clouds, okay? Tons of clouds up in the sky. And they were pretty dark. And it was like the moon was just like had this one hole in the clouds it was peeking through. And you could see the clouds moving. And I was like, oh, that cloud is gonna cover up the moon completely. The moon shined its light through the dark clouds. Like I could still see the moon through the dark clouds. And the message I got is like, no matter what kind of rainy, cloudy, stormy situation, it can't take away from your light. It can't take away from your shine. The moon taught me that you can always shine through the dark. You can, even if the moon not only shines through the dark, but the clouds try to cover her up and she's still shining. I could still see that beautiful woman illuminated through those clouds. It broke through that darkness. It broke through those clouds. And it was just amazing. Because every time I was like, oh, that cloud's thick. That one's going to cover her up. That one, I'm not going to be able to see her. And then, nah. The moon still shined its light through the darkness. Through the clouds. It says there's a rainbow beyond the clouds. So yeah, things have been stormy. Things have been kind of rough. Just know there's a rainbow at the end. All the beautiful true colors come at the end. Nothing can take away from your light. You're still gonna shine. You're still bright, beautiful light. And the moon taught me that no matter how cloudy it is, she's still gonna shine through. I could still see her shining through. It was crazy. Like, I could have swore some of these clouds were so thick. And I was like, no way is that not going to cover up the moon. And it didn't. It just tripped. It baffled me. I know there are times when the clouds can't cover her up, but in that moment, my thought process, I was like, oh, that's going to cover up the moon. Oh no, because I was moon gazing. And then nope, the moon was still there. The moon was still visible through the clouds. So your light is still beautiful, even though it might be cloudy and murky. Even though you might be going through rainy times or hard times, okay? There's a rainbow at the end. The storm doesn't last forever. Okay, you got journey. Yeah, this card talks about following the light, following your path, leaving your bags behind, leaving the baggage behind. So a bunch of people might be telling you to go this way, and there's 3 signs pointing this way. 1 sign pointing this way. You're going this way. You're doing what's best for you. And leaving the crap behind, leaving the baggage behind, crossing over to your path, following your light, following your journey, following your shine. Don't worry about what anybody else has to say. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks you should be doing. Okay? Don't follow the path that others think you should set, because they don't know your path. Don't carry the baggage or the weight of your past problems or the baggage or weight of others. Sometimes we tend to pick up others' bags and carry them for them. Like, think of it this way, like, people might be unloading their issues and problems on you. So now you're carrying 2 bags. You're carrying your baggage, you're carrying their baggage, and they're feeling better and you're feeling worse, especially for us empaths. Leave the bags down. Leave the bags behind. You don't need to bring anything with you where you're going. There's all new things waiting for you. And you definitely don't need to bring anybody else's bags with you, because that's no use to you, to where you're going. So leave it behind, okay? Leave the bags behind. Leave the baggage. Tick tock. Yeah, time is ticking. The time is now. Time's now. Time is now. Okay. The time is now. That's your message right now. The time is now. Stop waiting. The time for you to go after what you're trying to do. Right now is the time. Whether this be a person, place, thing, dream, goal, now's the time. Not one moment less, not one moment later. Right now. Quit waiting. Something you've been procrastinating on, do it now. Now's the time. Now's the time for you. Now's the time for you to do it. That's the message I'm getting with that one. All right, guys, we have one last card. This is going to be your advice card. Think of a situation, any situation at all that you need advice on, okay? So it could be anything. I'm not going to get too detailed. We got get out of your own way. That's just a secret side message. It doesn't need to be too detailed, just because everyone's situation is going to be different. So I'm not going to get into details. So just think of your situation. What do you want to know about? And I'll give you advice. First advice for you guys is to get out of your own way. Might be blocking yourself. One small change, book convention, and self-care. Okay, here's your advice. There just needs to be like one little small twerk, one little small change is going to help you a lot. Also, taking care of yourself is going to help you in this situation, whether it gives you a clearer mind, going out with friends and partying. So have fun, take care of yourself, and then when you're in that high vibe, that good vibration, you're going to know what this small change is that you need to make for your situation. Take care of yourself, pamper yourself, make it to where you're feeling good about yourself, get your spirits high, be going out to parties, or if you like to stay in, just whatever's fun for you and exciting, do that. Do the things you love, take care of yourself, and then start working on this problem that you have. And there's just one little small tweak, one little small change, one little adjustment, as if it were like I was seeing like an old radio, like a dial, just one little twerk over. That's gonna change everything. You're already basically there, just a little tweak to the right. But what's gonna be able to help you realize this and see this clearly is taking care of yourself and getting yourself in a high vibe environment. Then you're going to be able to have the right energy, the right mindset to be able to see what this little change is, because maybe there's just some cloudy thinking due to maybe you just neglecting yourself a little bit and not having enough fun. Maybe you've been working too much. Maybe you've been working too much. Time to chill out, have a little fun, take care of yourself, pamper yourself, do something for yourself. If you don't take care of yourself and you're always taking care of others, take care of yourself, babe. Have fun. And then you're going to be able to see what this one small change is. It's going to be so easy to be like, oh, why didn't I see that before? How could I have not seen that? It's because you were cloudy. You needed to crank up your vibration a couple notches, and you couldn't do that because maybe you wasn't taking care of yourself well, and you weren't having any fun, and you were work. All right, guys. If you enjoyed this reading, give it a thumbs up. So if you made it this long, I really appreciate you, because I know these ones were really long today, and I appreciate you, and I love you so much, and I hope these messages helped you and resonated with you and brought you some value in some way. I love doing these pick-a-cards. I love having this channel. If you guys have any video ideas, go ahead and comment those below as well. I'll take a look at them and see if I want to incorporate them into my channel. And if you want to see more videos, subscribe. Not sure if I said that already. I just want to let you guys know I love you and I appreciate you guys so much. Bye.